What's up, guys? It's your boy, Mr. Savage Asian, back with another football video. And today, we're gonna be going over my predictions for the whole season. Week 1, KC over Houston, 100%. Buffalo, Indianapolis. I feel like Jacksonville's gonna go like 1-15 or something. New England, I feel like is gonna be a pretty good team. Maybe like in a decent record, like an 8-8 or something. Actually, we'll go team by team. Okay. Okay. Baltimore, Cleveland, or Baltimore over Cleveland, 100%. I think I put them as like undefeated, but I'm not sure about these two. Like that one could go that way. You know what I'm saying? Or in yeah, I feel like those two could go either way. So I'm just gonna choose Baltimore for now, but they're 16-0 for me. Cleveland, lose to Baltimore, win Cincy, Washington, lose to Dallas, win against the Colts. I think they're gonna lose to the Pittsburgh Steelers. That's what I feel. Win to the Bengals, lose to the Raiders, lose to the Eagles, who are a really good team this year. Win to the Jacksonville Jaguars, lose to Baltimore, win. Jets maybe. Okay. Next one is gonna be Pittsburgh. Why did I put them to losing to the Giants? No, they're not losing to the Giants, bro. Alright. Losing to Denver. This one's a toss-up. I'm gonna actually give it to Houston. So I'm gonna give this one to Philly. Yep, all of this is true. Pittsburgh, KC, obviously KC. The Bengals. This one was they didn't. I feel like they're gonna have a 4-12 record. Chargers, they win. Browns, they lose. Lose to the Eagles. They win against the Jaguars. Lose, of course, to the Ravens. Lose to the Colts. Lose to the Browns. Lose to the Titans. Win against the football team. Lose to the Giants. Actually, we're gonna win against the Giants, yeah. And then lose to Miami, lose to Dallas, lose to Pittsburgh, lose to Houston, lose to Baltimore. Okay, 5-11 doesn't sound too bad now. Houston, 13-3 is my prediction. Lose to KC, lose to Baltimore, win against Pittsburgh. And you guys can see. Maybe Green Bay, Houston could be a toss-up. Houston, Cleveland could be a toss-up as they're coming from a bye. Again, Tennessee, Houston could be a toss-up. Oh yeah. I feel Houston's gonna go for revenge after the last week. This one could be a toss-up. Again, here too. This one could be a toss-up. Like, New England's a really good team with Cam if he does well this year. Tennessee, let's see. Denver, no, I think they're gonna lose to Denver. Boom, first game of the season. Just immense amounts of talent on both sides. Buffalo, I think Tennessee wins against Buffalo 100%. Houston, I feel like they win against Houston one time at least. Oh wait, they did win once, but it's okay. I feel like Houston's gonna get that. Maybe they get an upset. Maybe. I feel like maybe they get an upset against Baltimore. They're one loss. Again, this one could be possible. Colts 8-8 sounds pretty good for that. Makes pretty good sense. Jacksonville 1-15. I mean, you could debate like this one or the Chargers, or some of them could be like Miami, Cincinnati, Tennessee. All those could be. Buffalo 10-6 with Josh Allen in the lead. Trust. Okay, New England 6-10. They just really have a hard schedule. Miami, maybe. Seattle, really good defense, really good offense. Raiders, possibly. KC, of course, Super Bowl champions, all that. Denver is just immense amounts of talent. San Francisco, immense amounts of talent. Buffalo, Josh Allen, division rival, all that. Jets, they win. Baltimore, immense amounts of talent. Houston, immense amounts of talent. Arizona, just a great team. Miami could be a really good team this year, but you never know. Jets, nah. Miami, pretty good team overall, but 6-10 I feel like is their record. Lose to New England, lose to Buffalo, lose or win against Jacksonville, lose to the Seahawks. I feel like they pull an upset right here. Oh no, right there. They're good. What else? What do I want to say? I feel like they pull an upset like either here or here. I think they'll do both. Give them both. Nope. Here we go. Alright, 7-9. Sounds pretty good. Jets. Arguably, possibly. KC 15-1. That sounds pretty good for me. One game I lose, say Baltimore. Oh, of course, KC wins Pittsburgh. Denver. Okay. Denver, Buffalo, definitely Denver. The Raiders, 4-12. They just have a really hard schedule, Carolina, no. Raiders are gonna win that one. Against the Jets, Raiders, 100%. Colts, Raiders. I think they did make it to the playoffs. I'm not sure. 7-9. No, they didn't. Yeah, I have them pulling upsets against the Bucks, the Browns, what else? Who else? Oh, the Chargers again. I have them losing to the Dolphins and the Colts, winning against the Colts. Okay, that was the AFC. Now the NFC. The Packers, 9-7 record, make it to the playoffs. I feel like all this makes sense. I mean, maybe New Orleans, possibly Atlanta, Green Bay, all that bad blood right there. Green Bay, Tampa Bay could be a loss. You never know. Definitely Seattle over Green Bay, but losing to Houston, possibly. That's just a possibility. Definitely. Okay, Chicago, Green Bay, they're coming off of a bye and it's division rivals. Carolina, Green Bay, I feel, Carolina's gonna have an upset that week. They have Christian McCaffrey, three really good wide receivers and a new quarterback, so possibly. And then Green Bay getting an upset by Chicago again. I feel like that's that. Minnesota, 9-7 record. Okay, not bad. I feel like they're gonna lose to the Colts, so that's the one thing that I'm gonna say. Other than that, I think that's pretty good. Chicago 8-8, makes sense. The one thing that I can see them doing is pulling an upset against the Titans, the Colts, and everybody else is pretty, Detroit 3-13 makes sense. There's no way they're upsetting anybody other than the freaking Washington football team, the Jaguars, and the Carolina Panthers. Tampa Bay, okay, 11-5, really good record for that team. Okay, Cardinals, Tampa Bay. That last game we're gonna decide in a little while. Atlanta, Dallas. I feel like Atlanta's gonna win that one. Atlanta, 9-7, not a bad record. I feel like Dan Quinn needs to keep his job. Wait, the Saints didn't make it? What the heck? Nah, dude, that's not possible. We're gonna give it to the Saints. What else? Saints. I'm gonna give it to the Saints both times. Yep, 10-6. So, you know what? 8-8, not bad. Still not a bad record. Saints, the Saints, 10-6. I feel like that's a good record for them. Denver, that's a toss up again. Like, put it like right there. I'm not gonna, But KC, Minnesota, I've always had trouble with. Carolina, maybe. I feel like New Orleans wins that game. Tampa Bay, again, possibly. Same with first game. Carolina 3-12. Again, it's just not a great team. I'm gonna give Carolina that one. Or 4-12. Other than that, I think that makes sense. Dallas 11-15. I wanted to give them that 8-8 record. Maybe I should give them the 8-8 record. Yeah, I think I am. Which one should I give to Dallas? I think I'm gonna just give this one to Cleveland. There we go, the 8-8 record. Who made it to the playoffs because of that? Pittsburgh? Who's the 8th seed? Oh, Arizona. Okay, yeah. Makes sense. Philly. Yeah. I think this is a pretty good one. Seattle definitely wins against Philly. 2-14, just a developing team. I just don't feel like they're gonna win that many games. They have a really hard schedule. We'll give Washington that one. 3-13. The Giants 1-15. They only win one game against Dallas. They just have not a good schedule. Maybe the Bengals. Yeah, I think they're gonna win the one against the Bengals. This one, possibly against the Bears. Possibly against the Rams. Possibly against the Washington football team. Actually, I think they're gonna pull an upset both times here. Division rivals, bad blood, all that. San Francisco winning the division 15-1, losing to the Seahawks one time. Seahawks 14-2 makes sense. We're gonna give Seahawks that one. Arizona 11-5 makes sense. Really good team. What, dude? Who wants the Rams to win any games, bro? Alright, Arizona's definitely beating Green Bay. And then LA, 1-15 maybe a little bit harsh, but Okay, let's see. Western, or the wild card. Sorry. Denver's gonna be Buffalo, Houston, KC of course, Seattle, and I think Tampa Bay's gonna win this one. And then the next one will be KC, Denver. That's gonna be a really good game if they do play. Baltimore will definitely win this one, but I feel like KC will win this one too. Tampa Bay, and then Seattle, San Francisco. Great run from all four of these teams. Stacked teams. So I feel like maybe Seattle could win this one, and San Francisco could win. Both of them could win the divisions, or their not divisions, conferences. Yeah, there we go, conferences. And oh yeah, I just realized, Minnesota didn't make it, 8th seed. Same with Indianapolis, 8th seed. KC might have the win just because of they have more experience in the playoffs. Because Baltimore, guess what? Like Lamar Jackson, losing in the playoffs to the Titans, all that. Super Bowl, KC, Seattle. Or San Francisco, Baltimore. All those teams could be. All of them could be. I feel like that could be it, but then it'd be too much. So, thank you so much for watching. That's going to be my video for today. And peace out, y'all.